Test. I'm recording. What up, fam? Welcome back to level 6 of building my Black Falcon Army. So this came in today, and it should be 30 more of the Black Falcons from Billund or LEGO Bricks and Pieces. And this also came from Brick Warriors. So I have already hinted on Instagram about what I'm going to do next with my next unit. And for level 6, I'm going to be creating a bunch of Black Falcon champions. They're not really a unit amongst themselves. They're just like how I envisioned them to be. They're like not really rogue unit, just a bunch of really experienced badass Black Falcons. So to make them look a little bit more interesting, I looked at Brick Warriors. I know they're not really from LEGO, but they add a little bit extra things. So this is going to be my first time actually looking at their product. I've already opened a piece of it, and here's some of the pieces to come. Oh, okay, so this one comes in a bag, and this one comes in a little special bag. If you haven't heard of Brick Warriors, they have different themes from different eras to I think World War II all the way down to like ancient Greece and Rome and stuff. So I've already took the liberty and created 4 warriors. So this is my favorite one so far. So I'm gonna turn these two, which are my other 2 that I've kind of played with for right now. These are the 2 figures that Sans and Claire gave me. So I'm gonna turn them back the way that Claire and Sans gave them to me, and then rebuild these guys using the new figs that I got over there. There should be more of them. I'm just gonna slice it open. Yep. See how many I'm supposed to get. Just making sure. Should be 30 of them. I forgot I ordered another blacksmith because I don't know where mine went for the blacksmith shop. I'm assuming Ezra played with it and put it somewhere in the house, but I ordered another one of those guys. So here are 30 more Black Falcons. Let's turn some of them into a unit and the rest into champions. So this is what 30 Black Falcons give me. Now I have 2 units that I created out of this because I didn't really use all of the pieces to be able to make, I guess, a whole unit of my champion Black Falcons, or I might change the name to like Barbarian Black Falcons because I think that sounds a lot better. As you can see here, I had very basics left, so I decided just to kind of armor all them out like hard and then kind of just leave them as it is. I'm gonna have 2 different units together. So I have a few left as far as what I've ordered from Brick Warrior, but this is what 30 Black Falcons give you. So it's you know, a good sizable 2 units, or you know, 1 unit if you were to just kind of make them all cohesive, but I didn't. I made 2 different things. Now I have some faves that I've created amongst these guys. I'm starting to use my extra helmets, as you can see with this captain in front of this light infantry unit of spearmen. The side of the point, these are light infantry, no plumes except for the standard bearer and the captain, and then they're all pretty basic, so nothing really special about them, so I won't be really talking about them today. What I'm going to be looking at are these guys right here. I made about a bunch of these guys, and I like this dude the best. That's why I made him the captain. He kind of sticks out the most. Oh, so here's my captain for the unit. I love his antlers, his weapon that I gave. The shield adds on to the armor, kind of not so clean, but I think he has a lot of personality, which is the reason why I like him the best and why he's going to be in the front. So now the standard bearer has this like wolf pelt looking Brick Warrior mold on it. It kind of reminds me of like the Roman thing, so I kind of made him the standard bearer, so he has that setup. And this is my next favorite one with one of the figures that Claire gave me. And well, I turned Claire and Sans figs back to normal, and when I got more figs, I kind of turned these back into what they were. I like the way the like assassin mask is made, the shape. It has a lot of personality as well. I wish I could get like coloring. I might have to color those like with permanent marker, or like paint it with paint, with a Citadel paint, just to kind of give it that kind of black feel, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Turned out really oh, do I have it backwards? That's right. So I like the way she turned out. And then my next favorite is this dude. He just looks like a badass. Like, he looks like a Crusader Knight that's literally about to kick some butt. I don't know, I really like this one too. The axe does it so much more to the figure. I just love that. Followed by this guy right here. Now he's a little bit more basic as far as a figure goes, but he has something to him. I think it's the helmet, it's just different. Has that saber-like sword. They're out of the silverish gray for this helmet, but I think the black does it, kind of gives it a little bit more accent amongst the figure. It wouldn't be just all gray. Now the next figures that I have are all just figures that I kind of just put together to where I felt like they made sense. I'm not gonna really talk about these individually, but I'm just gonna showcase them all. I had fun making these figures. They turned out very well, and I think they add so much to the unit. It just makes them interesting to look at. That's what makes it cool. Like, how can you make these figures look even better than they already do? Because I feel like the Black Falcons already look good. How can we make them even look even more of a personality, and I think I captured that in a lot of these. Some of them are kind of basic looking, but I just, some of them aren't so basic looking. Some of them look cool, some of them look kind of weird, and I like the differences between them all. And it's cool to see the different types of helmets and armor that are being used, especially that Brick Warriors has to offer. With different configurations of them, it kind of goes a long way as far as what you can create, and it kind of adds a little bit more to the monotonous of army building. And that's the reason why I like having different units in my army, just so they're not all exactly the same, but you can still tell that they form a cohesive single unit or single army. And that's the one thing that's cool about just army building in general, but to kind of make them each different in your own way. That way you're still being creative while building an army, because a lot of armies, at least what people do, they're very monotonous. And even the army that I'm creating, where I'm trying to create different units, it's still kind of monotonous. When you have something like this that kind of makes it special, I think it goes a long way. Alright, so let me know what you guys think. If you made it with me all the way to the end of this video, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll see you on my next Black Falcon Army building video. Alright guys, peace.